This video is about the third eye chakra. Hi, my name's Jessie, and today we're going to do a practice that can help us open up our third eye. The organs that are covered by the third eye are the brain, the eyes, nose, nervous system, the pineal gland, and the pituitary gland. The mental and emotional issues that you can watch for are self-evaluation, truth, intellectual abilities, feelings of adequacy, openness to the ideas of others, our ability to learn from experience, and emotional intelligence. Physical dysfunctions can be problems with the brain, seizures, strokes, neurological disturbances, blindness, deafness, seizures, learning disabilities, and full spinal problems. Again, a lot of times these manifest after the third eye has been closed for a long time, so they can just be warning signs. I've talked to people that say they feel like their head's full of cotton, and it feels a lot lighter once it gets cleared up, a lot more open. The third eye, or ajna chakra, is symbolized by a beautiful blue color, and it's located a little bit above your eyebrows, like right in the center. And it can be stimulated by rubbing it, just focusing on it as well. We're going to do some eye exercises now where we look up, widen the eyes, look up. Look to the left side, look down towards the nose. Try to keep the eyes nice and wide and open. Look off to the right, look up, look off to the left, look down at the nose, keeping the eyes wide and open. Look off to the right. Look up, just holding the gaze up at the third eye point. If you're able to, just doing the best you can. Your eyes may get tired. This is pretty normal. Just honoring your body. Look to the right. Look down, keeping the eyes nice and wide. And then look to the left. And then gaze up. One last time. Good job. Now on the in-breath, we're going to bring our arms out to the side, up, reach through, lift and lengthen, look up at the hands. Bring them down, pressing the thumbs into the third eye point. What have you got to lose? Bring your hands to prayer position, heart center. Cross your legs the opposite way. Bring the arms out to the side, bring them up, look up. I'll do this a few times. Exhale, bring the hands down. Bring the thumbs to the center of the forehead, just for a moment. And then bring them down to prayer position, heart center. And one more time. You might need a block for this practice. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Exhale. Bring the hands down, thumbs to the forehead. Good job. And then down to prayer position, heart center. Excellent. Next, we're going to turn the head to the right side. Turn the head to the left side. To the right side. To the left side, and again, and one more time. Then drop the chin to the chest, go to the right, come back, and to the left. Just moving slowly with control. Just a couple of times. Reverse. Let the shoulders relax and release, just dropping them away from the ears. Well done. Now grab your block, bring it to the front of the mat. We're going to move through some flow. Just bring yourself to your hands and knees. Spread the fingers out nice and wide. Make sure the knees are under the hips, the legs are back behind you. Just move from side to side. Drop the hips to one side, turn the head and shoulders to the other side. Working to just warm up the spine. Making it as subtle or dramatic as you would like. If you would like, you can tuck your toes under, engage your core. Push the shoulders into the mat, let the shoulder blades slide down, drop the hips down to one side, come back up, drop them down to the opposite side. Just moving with the breath. Good job. Recenter the knees. Look back behind you, make your feet disappear, and then tuck the toes under, keeping the legs bent at first. We're going to shoot our hips up into the air as high as we can, pushing all 5 fingers into the mat, putting a lot of our weight between the thumb and the first finger, the fleshy part there, spinning the elbows towards the ground. Draw your belly button in towards your spine, and then pedal the feet, just walk it out. Good job. Work on lengthening through the calves and the hamstrings. Let the head hang heavy, nod the head yes, shake the head no. Good job. On your next in-breath, engage your core. Really pull the belly button in towards the spine, lead with the shoulders. Come to a plank position. Exhale back to down dog. Activate the core. Push the mat away with the hands. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, come back. Again. Exhale, come back. One more time. Inhale, come forward. And then on your next in-breath, lift that right leg up. Bring the knee up towards the chest. Really pull it into the chest as tight as you can. And then step it forward. Maybe shifting the weight to the left hand a little bit. Just walk it up. Make your way to a high lunge. Boom. Leave the left hand on the mat. Just bring that right arm up. Left shoulder comes forward, right shoulder comes back. Pull that right hip back. Just gaze up at that hand that's in the air. Good job. Slowly drop that hand down. Grab your block if you need to. We're just going to shift the weight up onto that right leg. Just bring yourself up. Lift that left leg up. Standing splits. Use the block if you need to. Get that leg up as high as you can. Exhale, just float it down. Make your way to pyramid pose. The right big toe points forward, the left toes point out to the side. Folding forward over that right leg. Pull the right hip back, left hip comes forward. Good job. And then just come to standing. Bring your left foot forward. Bring the arms up, lean back. Let the head fall back. Exhale. Hinge from the hips, fold forward. Reach towards the ground. And then just walk it out. Pedal the feet back and forth. Come up halfway, lift and lengthen. The neck is nice and long. We're reaching through the crown of the head, pulling the belly button in towards the spine. Activate the quadricep muscles. Lift the kneecaps, fold forward, reach towards the floor. And then just step back to downward facing dog. Hips come up, shoulders come down. Just walk it out. Make your way to plank. Exhale, activate the core. Go back to down dog. Inhale to plank. Exhale, activate the core. Go back to down dog. Inhale, come forward to plank. Keep the core active. Keep the hips lifted a bit. Exhale, back to down dog. One more time. Exhale to down dog. Good job. Then just lift that left leg up. Bring the knee into the chest. Pull it in as close to the chest as you can. Engage your core. Step it forward. Go into a high lunge on the left side. Leave that right hand on the floor. Use your block if you need to. Lift the left arm up. Right shoulder comes forward. Left shoulder comes back. Well done. Drop that arm down. Then shift the weight. Make your way to standing splits. Bring that right leg up as high as you can. Use your block if you need to. Then just float that leg down. Make your way to pyramid pose. Make sure the left big toe is pointed forward. The right toes are turned out about a 45-degree angle. This right leg is straight, the back leg is straight. Both legs are straight. Good job. And then just center the feet, bring the arms up, lean back. Exhale, fold forward, come up, lift and lengthen, activate the core. Exhale, fold forward, step back to downward facing dog. Just walk it out. Bend the legs, get the hips up as high as you can. Push the mat away with the hands. On the next in-breath, come to plank or kneeling plank, whatever your body needs. On the exhale, hug the elbows into the sides as you slowly come down. Keep that core active. Keep the hips lifted. Inhale up to cobra or up dog. Sliding the shoulder blades down the back. Chest is open. All 10 toenails are pushed into the floor. The legs are lifted up off of the ground. And then just come back to child's pose. Take a wide stance with the knees, stretch the arms out. Bring the forehead to the mat. And just nod the head from side to side. Rock the head from side to side. Nod the head, yes. Massaging the forehead on our mats. And we're just going to lay back on our mat. Since we're working on the third eye chakra, then it's important to clear out our head space. And that's what we're going to focus on for the rest of this yoga practice. So we can just come to a comfortable position, laying on our back, and we're going to take a longer meditation than we normally do. Just stretch out the arms, stretch out the legs, palms facing up. And the chakra sound for the third eye is Om. Inhale. Say it with me. Chanting can be really helpful for opening up the chakras. Om. And try it in a higher pitch too. One more time. Good job. And now we're just going to feel into our bodies. Maybe placing our hands on our heart center, and we're really going to observe how our head is feeling. Setting the intention to develop our intuition, to develop our self-acceptance. To trust ourselves. To trust that we know what's best for us. And to set the intention to have more positive experiences, to feel more positive emotions, because this can be a game changer for our lives. Oftentimes we try to get things done by efforting, by applying more effort and trying to get more done, trying to accomplish more and more and more, where all we really need to do is to just let go, relax, release, let things be, let things happen. Tuning into our feelings. Our emotions will always guide us. If we're not feeling good, it just means that we're out of alignment with our source. Good job. And then just slowly bend the legs, roll onto your side, push yourself up with your free hand. Come to a comfortable seated position, crossing your legs in the opposite direction, trying to get yourself out of your comfort zone. And take a moment for gratitude, finding gratitude that you found the time to practice today. If you haven't checked out the videos that are in relation to the chakras, start with the roots, chakra, sacral, solar plexus, heart, and the throat. That is a good order to go into. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you love this video. Please check me out on Instagram and share this video with a friend so that we can support free yoga on the internet. And please subscribe if you haven't already. And until next time, may love and light be yours. Namaste.